A baker who makes cake decorating cool, a secret place for wakeboarders to play, and a hot new look for Dad on his special day. I'm Melissa McTee and you're watching In Live. We bring you the stories from the pages of In Magazine. And today we're in the Tyler Rose Garden. With me I have Danny Mogul, the editor of In. Danny, the Idea Garden is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's one of the places within the Rose Garden that people can come and get all kinds of ideas of different flowers to plant back at their own homes.
Yes, and it really is a great time of year to be outside enjoying Mother Nature.
No, I spent some time outside in Mother Nature not long ago at the Forest Adventure. It's a paintball park where you can let your inner warrior come through.
Forest Adventure is a recreational business that gets people outdoors and having fun. It's a paintball field essentially. It's the tool that we use to get people outside and having fun. I mean, I had never played paintball until I started this business, but paintball was really just a kind of strategic game that builds confidence, builds strategic thinking, certainly brings people together and bonds people. It's been incredible to see. On the weekends we'll have different groups out here from all walks of life. And after a game or two, they're all high-fiving each other and having a good time, and you know, complete strangers. So it really does just bring people together. In the 1940s, this land was part of a World War II infantry training camp called Camp Fannin. So I think it's an honourable thing and something that we wanted to honour with what we did with the land. So we kind of built some bunkers out of sandbags and tried to kind of keep that feel. We try and just kind of educate them on the history of this land. A lot of people don't know what happened around here back then. I just really wanted to create something where we could get people outside having fun, running around, not sitting on the couch, you know, and also just being out in a beautiful environment like this, I think has a really positive effect on people.
Now that looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I played 2 games, I did not get hit, and I took out an opponent. That's not too bad for a beginner.
Now if playing paintball is not your thing, here's a listing of other events that you can check out. Most people don't know this, but there's a place in East Texas where top wakeboarders go to practice and show off their skills. It's called Levee Wake Park. Join us now as we go check it out.
This is the Levee Wake Park, undisclosed location in East Texas. You know, I've been skateboarding since I was 15 and wakeboarding for, I don't know, 8 or 10 years. I grew up in a small town and a kid moved there from Dallas that skated and I just never seen anything like it. And so I started doing it and just kind of fell in love with it, and it kind of became an outlet for me, in my opinion, a creative outlet, an outlet for exercise, just a general outlet that I felt like team sports kind of weren't fulfilling for me. Where wakeboarding came into play, once again, just kind of multiple reasons: the challenge, the creativeness, it's just a lot of fun. Park here is sponsored by Hyperlight. Anybody that has a wakeboard right now in East Texas, there's like probably a 50-50 chance they go down to their boathouse and it's a Hyperlight board. And so what happens is a lot of people really don't know that right here, probably in their backyard, that this is a Hyperlight sponsored facility that's, you know, they're coming out here and doing their product shoots and having their team members come out and train. And so it's kind of I don't want to say secret, but kind of, you know, something around the corner you don't know about that's going on, so to speak. Forever, there are only 2 cable parks in the United States. One was in New Braunfels and one was in Orlando. So it really wasn't that accessible. And then once you did go, these types of features and this type of rail riding really wasn't happening then. And nobody had really kind of figured all that out. And so, no, I mean, it was all behind boat really until I probably rode the cable first time 2010 or 2011. And I still ride boat a lot. And it's a lot of fun. It costs more. Now, I mean, the initial investment, granted, everybody, I mean, getting the land is the expensive part of this. And then being able to have and hold water. There are a lot of places in the country, and that's what's special about East Texas, and why I think Texas, you know, Texas now has, I think, 9 or 10 full-size cable parks. And one of the reasons is our abundance of water here. You know, you go to Colorado, Arizona, California, that's a little harder to come by. And I think Texas is pretty friendly with the whole private land and commercial land, probably, that a lot of states might be. No, I don't think that we, you know, the extent of commercial that it is for us is, you know, to build the community, to build the wakeboard community. And so, you know, where training opportunities come up, you know, for people that are really interested and passionate about it, then you know, that's where we fit in. But other than that, I mean, currently, you know, I think the plan is yeah, more of a friends and family and more of a, in a sense, grassroots effort to just do our part of sport progression.
I know that you spent time with Dylan Humphrey. He's the owner of Cool Cakes by Dylan.
Yes, he makes delicious and amazing custom cakes. You may remember him from his appearance on Food Network's Cake Wars.
Welcome to Cool Cakes. Come on in.
21-year-old Tyler native Dylan Humphrey discovered a love for decorating cakes at an early age, and that love turned into owning his own local cake company, Cool Cakes by Dylan.
The biggest thing that makes us different is not only the God-given talent that I have, but when you look at the final product of what we sell and offer, the quality and just the overall appearance is going to be uncomparable to any other bakery around here. And we pride ourselves in that.
After just 1 year into owning his company, Dylan was asked to be on the Food Network's Cake Wars.
It was really crazy to us when we sent our auditions off. It was only days until we heard, let's go to the next step.
Hi Food Network, my name is Dylan Humphrey. I'm 21 years old and I'm the owner of Cool Cakes by Dylan right here in Tyler, Texas.
And then that normally doesn't happen. It only takes months for things to start happening. So that really shocked us and that was surprising. So it was kind of a cool feeling to know that we were wanted that fast and maybe have the opportunity to go back and do it again.
With all of Dylan's recent success, we just had to know what makes Cool Cakes so cool.
What makes our cake so special here at Cool Cakes is we really like to support our local farms. So we use farm fresh eggs, and it's really important not to over bake a cake. And we joke around here with the bakers and our staff that we have cake intuition, and we never set any timers for cake baking, and we'll know exactly when the cake's ready just by the sense of smell. There's a couple different really popular designs right now for cupcakes, and the most simple, and you'll see a lot of weddings and stuff, is going to be the rosette. And so it kind of looks like a little rose in the middle, and people just leave it like that. For parties and things, for other events, you can add the top. And it's simple as that. You gonna try?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So,
Sorry, Mom.
all right, so you're gonna hold your bag.
Okay.
With, like, right here. There you go, perfect.
Okay.
And then hold it straight up and down. All right.
Was there a turning move you did?
No, you just kind of start in the middle.
Start in the middle?
And then spiral around to the edge. And you're gonna touch it. There you go. Oh man.
Is it bad?
That's good. Perfect.
Yay!
Look at that.
Are you hiring?
Yeah, we are.
Melissa, I'm impressed with this icing technique that you seem to mastered.
Thanks, Danny. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, what if we took those cupcakes and gave them to somebody for Father's Day?
That's a great idea. And speaking of Father's Day, it's right around the corner. Come along and check out a fashion shoot full of clothes he'll love.
We really just wanted to go into June, being that it's Father's Day and it's kind of men's season going into summer and grilling and, you know, lots of outdoors activities. So we really focused on the man's perspective of fashion. I really wanted to find a spot that really showcased like a man's place. So I reached out to the Falmer, and they really showcased just very much what a man likes to do, from poker to hunting to, you know, cars, the whole 9 yards. And so it just seemed like the perfect spot to go ahead and have the shoot here. So we worked on creating a little bit of a contrast between a rustic feel of the setting that we're in right now here at the Falmer, and contrasting that with some Ralph Lauren fashion and just a little bit more of that on a yacht fashion, trendy fashions, and then also, you know, bringing in the blue jean and just kind of, you know, more of the fitted look and just a little bit more of an edgier side to not as preppy and not as rustic, and just kind of meet in the middle a little bit. And we're really excited about the men's jewelry because I think it's something that kind of gets overlooked, but it's a great gift piece as well. So from Queen Bee and Lionheart Boutique, we were able to pull some of the Nicole Lay jewelry, and then also we had these rings that I think are so incredible. I'm from Southern California, so I'm always looking for trendy pieces that are also staple and they don't feel non-masculine. So we got those from House of Blue Jewelry here in Tyler as well. We have our older model, Todd, and he has that really edgy, mature look, and just being able to show a little bit more of the loose fitting and just the khaki pant and just kind of your very upper casual look. And then we have Advait Guge, who is an awesome, edgier model and kind of shows off that real clean blue jean look and just kind of goes right into that rustic man's look. And then we had Russ Langus, who just showcases like the ideal preppy, you know, model that you kind of just envy the fact that men's clothes is gonna look so good on him, you know, and I think that he was a perfect fit to kind of showcase the styles that we have here in East Texas that, you know, men will be encouraged to shop local. You know, we just have really put together a really awesome team to bring fashion to East Texas.
This brings us to the close of another In Live. We want to thank the city of Tyler for allowing us to shoot in the Rose Garden today.
Melissa, 100,000 people come to the garden each year to check it out. Before we leave, I'm going to spend more time checking it out.
We'll see you next time.
See the bird?
A baker who makes cake decorating court. A secret place where wakeboarders play. And hot new looks for Dad with his special day.
All of the good stuff's going away.
Joining me now is Danny with his smudge
on his jacket. What'd you have for dinner last night, Danny?
Smudge. Spaghetti.
Uno, tres, dos, uno. That looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I played 2 games. I did not get hit, and I took out an opponent. That's not too bad for a beginner.
It's not. I don't know why I said that. If playing.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Danny, stop.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Most people don't know it, but right here in East Texas, we have a secret pond where top wakeboarders go and practice and show off their skills. Join us now as we go check out Levy Wake.
Everybody ready?
Nope.
Well,
Come along for a behind-the-scenes look at our fashion spread. Shoot. Okay, I'm impressed with my cupcake skills.
Okay, got it.
alright, everybody ready?
Right around the corner. Now, check out fashion and men.
Nailed it.
Father's Day gift.
Yes, and speaking of Father's Day, it's right around the corner. And to pay tribute to all the dads out there, we visited a fashion shoot where we got to see men's clothes on these dudes and they walked around on a stage.
Get lost.
It was so much fun. And for Father's Day, I don't know why I keep doing this.
Sure. And before we leave, I'm going to spend some more time together.
Check us out next time. Bye.
We'll see you. Almost 100,000 people come to the garden each year to check out all these beautiful roses. And before we leave, I'm going to spend some more time here also.
That's great, Danny. By yourself? We'll catch you next time. Later, haters.